Okay. Um, I need to actually capture it on OBS. Oh, that might be a little loud. Um, 9 souls. There we go. Oh no, the title screen is a spoiler because I've done the true ending. Don't look at it. Delete. It is a little loud for me, even. I'll turn down by 1 again. I think it's just the sound effects, maybe. I'm sure that is killing the bitrate. Yee! I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way out there. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. I just hope it'll be seasoned normally. You don't need to prepare my portion. Hm. Guess I'll have to... Guess I'll have it all to myself then. Oh god, reading. I can't read. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? Alright, the flower. Okay. I've obviously played this game before. But yeah. I like it. It's like one of my favorite games of all time. I didn't even read that. Maybe I should have, because I am streaming. Database. There. Crooked words etched into the ground. I found the exit, but there's no way to go back now. This messy note seems like the last words of the deceased before they passed away. I haven't played this game in forever. So, I'm a little rusty, I found out. Camp scroll. Sean's story scroll. Xuan. One day, the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly, someone jumped out from the stone. It turned out to be a great hero. The handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child. In the bottom left corner, there is a note stating that this is the 63rd episode. I thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? A crimson hibiscus? Is that flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, it's the flower they use for the ceremony. According to the shaman, the bigger the flower. There's one right up there. Wow, you're right, but I'm not sure I can even climb up that high. Oh no. A creature. Hey, hold on. How did a boar get all the way up there? Oh, it snatched the flower away. Oh well, it probably needs it more than I do. It's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. I'll get that flower for you. Oh, really? It's fine. You really don't have to. Are you really gonna go get it? Okay, I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. A snake. I failed. I've never failed like this. There we go. I just want to show off the parrying. Get back here. The Crimson Hibiscus. These flowers that appear around the Peach Blossom Village are used by villagers as a decoration during the ceremony. Legend has it that harvest will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful, but that hasn't been proven. Everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. Hope you didn't get hurt. That ball was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember? Here. Wow, you really got it back for me. It's even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers wilt. That's okay. At least we're here to see it, even if it won't be for long. I don't really see the meaning behind all this. Huh. But you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, Yi. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. I forgot how much reading is in the start of the game. I should get myself a good drink. Wow, this festival market is so lively. Look, every household has dried meat. and someone's even brewing wine. We've had bountiful harvests for 2 years in a row since you arrived. We've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. They're just coincidences. Oh, don't say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom village and ensuring that we are all fed and clothed. If there's nothing else I need to do, I'm going back to dry the fish. Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. Okay. With sunrise grace comes sunset sigh, every day a cherished sky. Schwan's been buzzing with energy as of late. I know, right? Remember how glum he used to look when his parents left? In the old days, when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath, and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. So be good children, listen, follow, and believe. You may also be chosen one day. Divine souls above, I humbly ask that you heed my request. What the hell are you looking at? Beat it! I don't want any part in this dumb festival. I didn't say anything. Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. Ah, past this damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really... never mind. You wouldn't get it. All this nonsense is making my wine go sour. Last year my daughter was one of the lucky few to be chosen. What a blessing. I wonder what it's like to live with the gods. Am I chosen? Who knows? You could be chosen to ascend to heaven. To their... You're back. Did you see anything interesting? To the 9 heavens with the souls or whatever. I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm gonna sew it onto my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. It makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Is this something to be happy about? Of course. I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. I wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. Let's head inside. I'm hungry. Oh god. My model tweaking when I drink. I need like a straw or something. So it doesn't cover my face like that. Yee, I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin, and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying. Well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know. It's sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you, Yi. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran to the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mum and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of the stone? If you say so. But since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. Story time. With Yi. Where did we leave off? He journeyed over mountains and rivers. And we don't get the story, unfortunately. Peach Blossom Village, the night of the ceremony. Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, you'll have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. How's the security at the Apeman facility? The system indicates that they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. It's been too long since I recharged it. That is a pity. If you had enough power, you could make use of the mystic nymph's scout mode for reconnaissance. Your body has just made a full recovery after all, so it might be best not to throw caution to the wind. It wouldn't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly, your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, your Lord Yi. Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you. Hey freak, finally showing your true colors, eh? I could see everything you were doing. I was just talking to myself. You think you can fool me with that stupid hat? Do you take me for one of those morons over there? When a man talks to himself, is he not talking to those who are watching? Watching? Don't think I haven't noticed. I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with a cloth, a mysterious wind blows them away. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons! Demons don't exist. They're merely the delusions of fools. Demons are afoot, and that's that. They're the kind that eat people too. That eats people. This place isn't a paradise. There are no gods. I sure as hell don't know who came up with all that mumbo-jumbo anyway. Admit it. You probably know a thing or two about this. About all this. Fine. Keep your secrets. I'll prove I'm right in front of everyone's faces one day. Don't bother me again. Wow, firecrackers! Shinong sure has an active imagination. All that loneliness has made him go a bit kooky. Those that are chosen can go live with the gods. The peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year. Thank the gods for blessing our Peach Blossom village. Time for the ceremony. Wow, it's the yin yang symbol. It's the towel. Wow, it's the. The shaman of Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your decree. In accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respect to the flying throne. Wow, this is looking crazy. This whole game is crazy. Yeah, this intro is something. Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years, Yi. Time for me to go. Oh God, spare us from your wrath. What's happening, Yi? I must go now. Take good care of yourself. What are you saying? Then who are you? Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you... Wait, where are you going? Yi! Tutorial now. Coughs. And dies. And smokes weed. Opium, actually. Yep. A bloody crimson hibiscus. A crimson hibiscus soaked with a village's blood. Ape men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area, where their bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. Ow. I'm fine. Crazy. Yep. I forgot to press the button. I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Ah! Don't kill me! No! I'm ruined, I'm washed. I don't think I've ever seen this. I've never died in this tutorial. I've never seen this specific instance. Where am I? What is this? I played this game before, I know exactly what's happening. Use the body as a medium to dissipate energy. Can that actually work? So it needs to be guided. Just let the energy come to me and pull it within my body. I'm pressing the wrong button. Next, use a talisman to inject ki into your target. Slow and steady. Well, I didn't read it. I seem to be missing something. Nope. Ah, everything needs to coalesce at once and be impeccably timed. I let go too early. I let go too early again. Okay. Become flowing water and allow stillness to overcome motion. Splendid. And they do the hand thing. I gotta get used to the timings again. Because I am... Yep. It's been a long time. I pressed the wrong button. Nice. Ow. My soul collect Yi's Jin and experience fall into the battlefield if he dies, giving him a chance to retrieve them after he is reborn. The other guy killed himself on the laser. Up. Puppies. And we're right back here. Which means I can go rest. Get my healing back. My pipe charges. Ow. What's this? Apeman surveillance footage. Guide to raising apemen. Apemen are capable of abstract thinking even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with. The apemen originate from the pale blue planet, which was first discovered in a deep space observation report from the Hoatian sphere. They are one of the extremely few and highly intelligent life forms in the celestial sphere. Warning! Unusual activity detected. Parameter breach by living organism detected. We are in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I am prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why, then, did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that ape-man child? Don't question my judgment. Just do your job. Of course. Please forgive my apprehension. It is just all that all our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. Yippee! I haven't got a level up yet. Okay. Creature. Maybe. Ow. Ow. Don't kill me! We're fine. Ow. I'm just not parrying. I should be parrying. But I'm just not. Money. A basic component. It's not important, so I'm not reading it. I got a new skill. I can do something. I don't know what's the best. Probably this one. I wanna go this way. I can't go this way. I don't even need it. Wow, it's the first boss. The first mini boss, more like. Yippee! Stasis Jade. Jade's like charms. And up we go. Um... My lord, I sense that you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Busang seems to be flourishing more than ever. This is quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have? Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore, so long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my imprudence, but access to the council code requires the possession of all the soul seals. You need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, who certainly will not give them up without a fight. If they've got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you're probably aware, our calculations predict that will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. New Kunlun Launch Memorial. Inscriptions on the front of the statue. The Tiandao Legacy New Kunlun Launch Memorial constructed Year 1 Foundation era. The Tiandao Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Feng Shi Lia and initiated the Eternal Cauldron Project upon Kunlun Island, the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Penglai and lead Solarians towards a new era. Mystic Nymph Scout Mode. Obtained a fully charged Mystic Nymph. Press that one. The Zero Flyer / Mystic Nymph can perform reconnaissance and hack into blah 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 blah. It was once limited to its projection function due to a lack of power, but has now returned to full functionality. Welcome back, Lord Yi. I've been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Ah, yes, that was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I didn't think they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish, but first, I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interference in 3, 2. Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off as coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signals persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan after all. No need, I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next we will need to deal with the Jade system in your body. It seems to be in critical state, and the repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Repair complete. You remain very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your Jade system at any root node. Anything else to report? As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. The only thing we can do we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There is little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor. The Jade System. Then we got the Abacus character bio. Ah, I found you. Yee. Phew, I finally caught up with you. Xuan. There's no way I would miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did you get here? Anong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. Asked him to bring me along. Anong? You mean that paranoid Shanong? Yeah, on our way we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around and it was terrifying. There was this huge glowing golden beetle too. Anong accidentally touched it and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. You shouldn't be here. Like you can talk. You ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shanong? You need to go straight back to the village with him. No, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. I'll do anything. Even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay. You can stay here. For now, as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry. Just stay put. You just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway. Okay. Well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. There he is. I don't know which one to get. Pipe file. Oh no, the tree, it's eating us. And we're back here. Ah, it's you. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Leah. Impossible. Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space-time and consciousness. I don't understand a single thing you're saying. One asks while another answers, but neither can really know. Isn't it marvelous? Did you create this space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons, yet when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. Do you also not know how to leave? That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of Tao. I said that I don't know you. This horn allows its user to resonate with Fusang, enabling travel between the central and outer nodes. This thing would take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. I never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time. Ah, this horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it. Fusang Horn. All paths eventually converge. We shall meet again. And now it's nighttime suddenly. I need 100 Jin. I spent all my Jin. Time to go exploring, I guess. Well, you're getting followers. I think this game suits you. I like this game a lot. It's very just cool. Your first step into the Eternal, as the Tuanhao catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tiandao Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron project with motivational slogans and invited the general public to ascend with New Kunlun, a new path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to Benglai, which had already plunged into doomsday panic. I hope you haven't gone far, but there is something I am unsure as to whether I should share. Speak freely. In truth, I owe my existence to the decision of a certain soul. It was through his decision that I wasn't destroyed. Who? The soul in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Quafau. Quafu. Quafu, that's how you say his name. That damned bastard. Drinked. I understand you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Quafu's unique talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he could still be of value to you. Fair enough, I'll consider it. The power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transport elevator down and you should be able to find it. Yup. Well, what's this way? I can't climb it. Guess we're going this way. Ow, wrong button. Ow. Ow. Oh no. No! I'm ruined. I suck. Oh, okay. Wait. Right. I really need to learn how to parry again. You know, yesterday I saw someone else using the same model, a bit different. Cool. Ow. Can't go that way, but I can go this way. And then there's a lattice right here. Lattice. Anomalous root node. Warning, this root node is experiencing abnormal energy discharge. Danger. Only maintenance personnel allowed. Okay. And then it eats me. In my back here. What am I doing? I'm not trying to dance. I'll call it the Tai Chi kick, but then perhaps it's too early to give it a name. Parkour. The trick is not to predict, but to expose. Your reaction is as important as your timing. Yep. Leverage the power and dissipate the flow. That's the key. Dancing on these green orbs. To think that the green edge key aura was visible all along. Hmm. Expose the flow key to make it suit your ends. A funny hand thing. We can bounce off the green energy with this dance. Ow. I should actually level up. Use my skill point. Backlash. Shadow Strike. Let's get this one. Okay. But what's down here? Ow. Ow. Let's go. That was the elevator. Then what's over this way? A robot that I can hack. That's the way forward. I think, maybe. Awesome. We get a chest. The 4 treasures of the study. Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan Xuan. Ancient writing tool. Calligraphy was transformed into a traditional art, with an emphasis being placed on the erudite. Scholarly atmosphere created by each purposeful brushstroke. I'm gonna kind of forget where everything is. I remember how to do this. You do this, you come down here. Why is it so dark? Oh, that was close. Oh, boss fight. Ow. Ow. I was kinda not prepared for a fight like that. Ow. Ow. Oh my god, all my money is gone. Because I died immediately. Man. This is rough. I feel like I'm kind of not, um, like that is a much later fight than I should be doing right now. But I am built different. I'll win. Hi. I should go plum. Ow. I'm stupid. How have you been? Yeah, pretty good. How's your stream going? Yeah, or pretty good. Ow. No. No. Damn it. What's my hobbies? Gaming. I mean, I write a little bit. I watch music. Watch music. I I listen to music. Yours is art? Yeah. It's pretty common, I think. I wish I could do art. I'd like to see your art. I mean, I guess. There we go. Dropped you a follow. I see Caitlin's followed me. Thank you for that. Where am I? I like your smiling. You should be thanking my mama. The Galactic Dock sign. Galactic Dock. Attention, no entry while warping. The Galactic Dock is a space dock built by the Council on Newfoundland. It can accommodate up to 10 Yuan Bao class ships. These ships can be piloted to nearby planets. Due to the limited range, they cannot handle interstellar travel. I am shocked I am here this early, to be quite honest. Do you have Discord? Yeah. I mean, my link is in the description. Hey, are you trying to sell me something? Sugar plum. Is this what's happening? It looks like you have competition, Winnie. Um, bullet deflect maybe? I should go for the key boost, I think. Okay. What's this way? Ah, well. For now. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. My link doesn't work. That can't be right. It worked yesterday. Let me check. It seems to have worked. I'm stupid. I have to wait here again. I'm kind of in the middle of a stream right now, you know. I have to go back around this way. Ah, there you go. It's just a chest. I should have. I forgot. Ow. Time to go back this way. Rip that guy, I guess. Oh, up we go. Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Ah, this is such a hassle. This is the central control room for the power reservoir. Please listen carefully. I don't know how you woke from hibernation or how you managed to get here. However, this is a restricted zone. As according to the laws, all trespassers will be removed. If you are lost, I urge you to leave as soon as possible. You already summoned the Dark Guardians to handle this situation. It's me, Yi. Who did you say you are? You heard what I said. Disarm the security system already. Now you listen to me. I don't know what kind of hilarious prankster you think you are, but did you really think you'd fool me with that disguise? Leave now. What a nuisance. Ow. But now just kill him. Let's go up. This is a horrible idea. Ow. Yep. Horrible idea. Okay, we're right in. um... Ow, yep, that was... I lost all my money and experience again. Man. Cool. Wow, that was easy. Instead of just being silly like I was. A basic component. I've got the timing on all of these enemies. Okay. Money! I love money. This is going to be a tough fight. Ow, I'm already basically dead. Yep. We're gonna be here a while, I think. This is like... I struggled so much on this boss the first time. I've made a mistake. God damn it, all my money! Ah. Wrong button. Ow. I'm pressing the button. I'm not pressing the button. I don't know what happened to the music. Yep, I'm dead. I forgot. Man, I'm... It's never happening. It's never happening. I'm so rusty. It's crazy. Okay, we're fine. Man. I am gonna be here a while. Isn't there a thing over this way? I should have gone this way first. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. we go. That's all we needed. Oh. We got a computing unit, which is just the charm slot. Now we can go this way. And we can get a pauper jade. Increases gin collection radius. Sure. Let's get... I can't afford any of these because they cost 2, so I guess I'll get bullet, reflect, deflect finally. Rest mode on, yep. How are you doing, dear brother? The sun is out today. Remember how we used to go hiking on sunny days like this? I was at that age when I couldn't stop asking questions. You were always so patient as you tried to explain every bit of the scenery around us. You were the best. You knew everything there was to know about everything. Look at those pretty towers. Can we go play over there? No, we can't. Those aren't towers, they're rhizomatic columns from the turbulent era. Rhizomatic columns? They're vessels for storing rhizomatic energy. Think of them as big batteries. You should have learned this in class already, Heng. I don't really like my classes. I want to hear about it from you, Yi. Your stories are way more interesting than my textbooks. They aren't stories, silly. Rhizomatic columns were an invention that changed the world. Scientists from long ago created them to make everyone's lives better. But the adults around us are biased. They consider all technology from the turbulent era to be dangerous weapons of war. Now those momentous breakthroughs just sit here, collecting dust and weeds. What do you mean? Are they broken? Activating them isn't as easy as flipping a switch. But don't you worry, one day, your big brother will fix them all up. After you fix them, promise me we'll get to play in one of those columns. That's not something where we can play, silly. I thought you had just told you that. And they're playing Go or Gomeku or something. It's neither, actually. I remember. I might not have understood everything you said, but I wanted to cling to you all the time. I thought you were the smartest person in the whole world. The color of the sky, where rain comes from, where the stars shimmer. You know all about it. You've accomplished so much and received all those lofty titles since then. But to me, you've always been the most amazing person in the world. Money. Ow. Dead. Ah! I've fallen. I don't think I can get up that way. But there is stuff up there, obviously. I can't get up there yet. Steely Jade. Warning, not enough power to activate the light bridge. The Shanghai 9000. Oh, hello sir, hello sir. Enjoy a sublime eternity among the evergreen foothills, New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. I'm looking for... I know, don't say anything. I know what you want. You need a tour, right? I'm so stoked. Don't just stand there, take a seat. Feel free to ask if you have any questions. Give me a status report on this region. Alright, okay. The New Kunlun power grid is currently off-peak. Rhizomatic columns are only operating at 40% capacity island-wide. Operations at the Radiant Pagoda are also operating at minimum level. At a minimum... Operations on non-essential bridges have been suspended. Several anomalies have appeared across the power grid. Zudan, Zanan, Daya, and many other generators are no longer connected. Dust Guardian support staff have been deployed to repair the anomalies. Estimated repair time. Estimated failed. What do you think? I recited everything clearly and properly, right? I did good, didn't I? Didn't I? Where is the soul in charge of this zone? Huh? What? Do you have business with Lord Quafu? If you're going, count me in. Oh, I'm sorry. Please stop glaring at me. Lord Quafu's vital sanctum can be found within the Radiant Pagoda. His lordship may have been born in the Ying countryside, but he is still the most skilled engineer we have. Rumor has it, due to his stunning looks and the overwhelming charisma of his imposing figure, he has never once left the pagoda since he arrived here. Few have even laid eyes on his lordship, so enigmatic, isn't he? It's my dream to be able to take a photo of him one day. I want to enter the Radiant Pagoda. Going to the Radiant Pagoda? Good choice, it's great for photos. However, there isn't enough electricity to power the light bridge that leads to the pagoda. I would love to take you inside, but my aspirations exceed my capabilities. Is there any other way to power that light bridge? Yes, but you do not have administrator privileges, so I cannot share that information. I can, however, recommend one of our fantastic observation decks in the power reservoir. I can even tell you the best spots to snap pictures. I'm friends with the administrator here. He said he doesn't mind. Really? My, however did you become friends with such an important figure? Impressive. I've never seen him before. I'll help you with the bridge, but could you get me an autograph in return? There's a backup control room right below where we're standing. It is built in case of emergencies. You could manually increase the power output in the control room, which should reactivate the light bridge to the Radiant Pagoda. Was I allowed to say that? Oh, did I let slip a secret or something? How exciting! What? Leaving already? What a pity. Wouldn't you stay for a cup of tea? Nope, no tea. Only opium. I'm dead. Maybe I should have rested or something. Dog just didn't see me. Okay. And we're back. Wow, it's a guy. Where's that weird noise coming from? A defect. Pardon me, I was captivated by the incredible craftsmanship of this building. The words burst forth, flowing freely. I've never seen a weapon that shows interest in the arts. What's your model? Oh. The circumstances of birth do not a sage make. I may run a man-made circuitry, but I place much faith in my poetry. Pray call me Chiyu. I am also known as Battle Lord Mark II. May I inquire as to your esteemed name? Call me Yi. No need for the formalities. Well met. This fortuitous encounter deserves a verse of its own. When blossoms drift from a swaying willow boughs. Oh, I don't know what that word is. The morning air bestrews sweet perfume. Stay not adrift, for more than spring allows. There is less time to cherish than we presume. Your meter's off. Alas, is it so? You're right, Sir Yi. The final line contains an error, the source of which is an issue with the operator 37 in my system. Allow me a moment to replace. Oh, I am bereft of Jin and unable to carry out repairs. Whatever shall I do? You need Jin? Jin is a keystone for all that harness the electrical humors. For artificial beings like myself, it is but the most precious of precious materials. Oh, I have traveled far and wide, gathering myriad treasures, but without Jin welding my connections, they just become a burden. Ah, I have devised a plan that might resolve this urgent need. Judging by your attire, I surmise that you must have been born into wealth. To tell you the truth, my luggage houses an extravagant collection of precious artifacts. If you have Jin to barter, I would be willing to part with a few of my treasures. Peruse at your leisure, sir. And now we can buy stuff from him. I'm gonna buy a computing unit. Okay. Rest mode. Okay. Need to get to the power control room. Right here. Awesome. Do you, do you think anyone would notice if that happened? Especially the guy that's living inside of it? I know you can hear me, you bastard. Stop hacking into my systems. I tried asking nicely, and I'm gonna have to use force to deal with you. When did a craftsman like you become skilled in martial arts? Eh? That snark. Could it really be you? Ah, forget it. I don't want to deal with this. I'm already in a bad mood, and these constant startling alarms aren't helping. Listen up, this is my final warning. The guards have been deployed, and these killing machines won't be swayed by words. You're on your own. Nice. One hit would have killed me there, I reckon. Ow. I'm stupid. Okay. Now we can go inside. Activate the light bridge. The Radiant Pagoda control panel. Current energy stored 95%. To meet the energy demands of the Eternal Cauldron project, Sol Kwafu made improvements to rhizomatic column interconnections, linked up Kunlun's various power plants, and created the power reservoir, an entirely new energy storage paradigm. All of this power infrastructure was controlled through the control room inside the Radiant Pagoda. When operational, the converted rhizomatic energy can be supplied to all of New Kunlun and saved within the power reservoir for future interstellar transportation needs. Alright, let's send it. Actual boss fight time. Defense mode activated. Wow, it's loud. General Ying Zhao. I'm already dead. It's very loud. Oh, the vibration of my controller. I failed. There we go. I'm dead. Song goes so hard. Like all of the songs in this game go so hard. All of the boss themes. Damn it. Okay. Phase 2. Damn it. There we go. We got a herb catalyst. I've still got it. you, you made it after all. You not only hacked the pagoda's controls, you also defeated Ying Zhao. Who the hell are you? Let me have a good look at this imposter. You dares to impersonate my deceased friend. Is that you, Yi? Why? Is it really you? You're still alive? Barely. And judging by that reaction, you don't seem too eager to see me. Oh my heavens, I never thought it'd really be you. Hold on a moment, I'll turn off the surveillance. Friend, brother, no way. Am I dreaming? You're not dead, I don't believe it. Praise the heavens, praise the earth, praise who sang. I thought you fell off that cliff. I saw the surveillance footage. How did you... Slow down. Let's not get too friendly just yet. There's one thing I need to check. Are you in league with them? Or are you not? In a sense, I suppose I am. All I can say is... Over the last 500 years I've spent in my vital sanctum. I spent every single moment reliving that nightmarish day. How can I make you believe me? I truly don't know before it happened. Truly didn't know before it happened. I thought they went after you, to bring you back. So we could all sit down and talk. I really didn't think it would end up like this. I swear I wasn't involved. I didn't do anything. But I suppose that's my greatest sin. I don't have the right to ask you for your forgiveness. If this is your ghost coming for revenge, I guess I deserve what's coming. Do it. I won't run. What's wrong? Forget it. I get your situation. You were never given an option either. Besides, I never fulfilled that promise I made with you, so let's call it even. What? You're actually forgiving me? Wow, when did you become such a nice guy? These last 500 centuries must have taken a real toll on you. Sigh. In the end, it's all my fault. If I had the ability to stop them, things wouldn't have... If you truly wish to atone, help me retrieve all the soul seals. The soul seals? You can't be serious. Are you asking me to betray the council? Is there really no room for negotiation? Stop being naive. Haven't they already shown their true colors? I tried negotiating, and look where that got me. True, but once we officially become enemies of the council, the other souls would come from all over this island to hunt us down like a pair of sitting ducks. And you know full well that they aren't pushovers, brother. It's either that or you can be the one to carry my dead body. I'll just stay silent, I think. Don't give me that look. I intend to take them down one after the other, before they even have the chance to fight back. You make it sound so easy. I'll probably end up dead or worse. What the hell. I haven't been sleeping well anyway. And this place isn't exactly much of a hideout anymore. Do you have somewhere I can lay low for the time being? The Four Seasons Pavilion in the central core is currently safe under the cover of Abacus. Alright, I'll be on my way. Oh, you want my soul seal, right? It's sort of my dedicated vital sanctum. You should be able to retrieve it. After you're done, meet me back at the pavilion. I have something important to return to you. Into his vital sanctum we go. When I return, I'll use what I have learned to help my hometown. You're also from aboard? Ying, you say? Craftsmen there are quite famous. Excellent. These engineering theories will advance our field by leaps and bounds. stay in the council. Let's return home in a blaze of glory once peace has been restored. I'll follow you till that day comes. Soul of Kwafu. Soul Seal is the greatest symbol of power in the council and a key to unlock the council code. It is a soul's proof of authority. Kwafu's Soul Seal, containing the character Ding, signifies loyalty. Back up we go. I should repair this. Robot assistant, get me data on this region. Solarian. Loading. Is it broken? It's been drawn on too. That's suspicious. Is this thing? No. Are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself. I will disassemble you. Easy. Shanghai 9000. Not suspicious. Shanghai 9000 won't hurt you. Help. Service. Help. Guide. Solarian. Shanghai 9000. Cooperate. Give me map data. Give you benefit. Benefits? Like what? Shanghai 9000. Collect each zone. Map data chip. Shanghai 9000. Analyze. Map. Show you. Help. Hack. Read. Resources. Information. You win. I win. We win. You can analyze map data chips from each zone and locate any resource. Is that correct? Correct. Shanghai 9000. One for each zone. One. Shanghai 9000. One. Map data chip. Thank you. Cooperation. You're certainly quick to thank me. You're acting way too weirdly. I've never seen a robot assistant proactively make a request of someone, but if you can really provide data on these resources, I'll consider working with you. Thank you. Thank you. Good deeds, good rewards. Awesome. We'll get the third. I don't have the points for it. I need the second skill point. I'm so broke. Hello, Kwafu. Yee! Did you see that thing downstairs? The Shanghai 9000? No! The root node? No! Then what? The ape man! Oh, you mean Tron? Why would you name such a terrifying creature? I betrayed the council and moved out of my home, and now you want me to share a roof with an ape man? Give me a break. Just watching those hairless creatures walk around make my skin crawl. Calm down. Ape men aren't that scary. You've seen them in the reports, haven't you? Seeing them in reports and seeing them in real life are like night and day. That ape child keeps calling after you. Yee. You're actually going to raise him, are you? What have you been up to all this time? Chuan is different from the others. Besides, it won't be in our interest if the council gets his hand on him. I find that argument to be a bit of a stretch. So, never mind. I can never figure you out. Just keep him away from me. I beg you. Better yet, keep him locked up in a cage. Relax. I don't plan on letting him stay for too long. What was that thing you said you wanted to give me? Oh, I was so distraught by the achievement that I almost forgot. Here, take this. It's the Azura bow. That your family that for you. Did you meet her? Hang? No. He asked someone else to give it to you, but someone ended up with me. I never thought it would actually get any use. I just spent some time tuning it up for you. Thanks. Your skills haven't gone rusty, have they? You don't need to worry about that. Remember my nickname? Gorgeous beefcake. Or calorie crusher. Gorgeous beefcake. The hammer of New Kunlun. As you should know, there isn't a single craftsman in all of New Kunlun that comes close to my level. Anyways, now that I'm here, I can upgrade your bow or any other gear. My resources are limited, since besides Jin, I also need some extra parts. Let me know if you find anything similar. Got it. Till next time. The Azura bow. Cloud PSL. That's the bow. Anyway, we can... I could buy stuff if I had money. They say that the ape men have these alien germs that make them bite indiscriminately if they're not trained. We took the vaccines before takeoff, but its effectiveness should have worn off centuries ago. Looks like there's no escaping it now. Don't be so neurotic. I'm pretty sure it's not a thing. At least make him take a shower. If his stench gets on my clothes, he will not hear the end of it from me. I can recycle. I have money again. Where is Sean? I can give him the calligraphy set. Here, this is a calligraphy brush. Stop writing with that crude charcoal. Wow, you write with this? How do I hold it? You're holding it backwards. Look at him go. Remember, the order of your strokes is very important. The tip is so soft. Ah, now my words look all crooked. Practice more. It's not easy at first. As a first timer, you're already more talented than I ever was. Who taught you to write? Was your mom, dad, or your teacher? We had a big tree in our yard, under which was my first classroom. Back then, I had a clingy classmate. Who was your classmate? Pay attention. That's another mistake. Calligraphy demands focus. You mustn't be distracted. Yeah, I know. Thank you for the pen, Yi. I just thought of some new ideas, and I want to write them down quickly, so I won't forget. Are you done with your story yet? I'm already at chapter 102. The hero dug out the divine sword from the fields, and is now going to the sea to deal with the fish princess. Okay, that sounds like a good opportunity to practice. Don't forget to keep your back straight. Your eyes should also be a healthy distance away from the paper. Okay. Yee, who's that chubby guy? What's his name? He's Kwafu, an old friend of mine. He's easy to talk to, and just an all-round friendly guy. Really? But he keeps ignoring me. Is he shy? Not at all. Just keep pestering him. Given his personality, he'll respond eventually. What do you mean? Oh, so he actually wants to play too? I got it. We're going to be best friends. Yup. I'm not trying to rain on your parade, but with your current gear, 100 extra lives wouldn't even cut it. If you find any usable materials, bring them to me. I can also make simple modifications to that pipe of yours to enhance its effectiveness. As for spare parts, just spend as little time looking around. Yep. Upgrades. I think I get none of these at the moment. I'll get one thing, and then I'll probably end stream, because I'm tired. It's 5 AM. I'll just go run and grab this map dotted ship that I missed because I didn't have it unlocked yet. Request chip. Wow, what are we doing? What are we gonna do? You want my map data chip? I would love to give it to you. Ah, but I'll shut down if I remove it. Would you consider swapping it for gin? I can make a copy for 400 gin. I'll pay 400 gin. Wahoo! Amount received. I'll get you a copy of my map data chip at once. The power reservoir chip. Ow. I don't think this guy has anything I could buy. Health Thief Jade. All of these stuff that I'll hold off from for now. I will return to the pavilion. And I'll give you the chip. Thank you. That is it. Are you really going to give me useful information? Of course, map data. For you, now, read. How can I be sure you the information you give me is correct? Trust between people. Simple. Your language module may be broken, but that doesn't seem to affect your communication abilities. And now we have information about all this area. And all of the secrets that I missed. Nope. What's Sean doing? Do you find anything interesting out there, Yi? If you do find something, remember to show it to me. Okay. Stuff up there I can't get to. I can talk to Abacus. Congratulations, my lord. With the addition of Kwafu, our side grows ever more powerful. I think you already knew he would be inclined to join us. That's why you led me to him first. Of course. None of my machinations can escape your keen eye. Please forgive my indiscretion. According to my calculations, the probability of collaboration was quite high. Also, I couldn't bear to see the two of you misunderstanding each other for any longer. You've really learned how to act on your own accord. But I'll let it pass. That old friend's abilities are sure to come in handy. Yep. Okay. That's it for now. I'll probably continue tomorrow, maybe? If it's not Helldivers. It'll be 9 souls. I'll definitely finish this game on stream at least. No, it's a spoiler. It's the true ending screen. You're not supposed to see this until you beat the true ending. Okay. Thank you for watching, and yeah.